1, 2, 3. Rima, vientos, ya está Rima. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué onda? Entonces, ahorita esta misma cosa nos va a dar el tutorial. Básicamente es como una trivia en la que tenemos que contestar preguntas y si las contestamos mal, el gringuito
¿Quién es el gringuito?
me imagino que Travis.
Travis va a ganar, eso es trampa.
Yo creo que Travis va a ganar porque
es en inglés.
No solo está en inglés, sino que es mucho de cultura general de acá, entonces.
Travis va a ganar, yo lo quiero en mi equipo.
Dice que no me escucha. ¿Sí ya me oyes o todavía no? Porque estaba explicando las cosas. Bueno, yo creo que sí me oye. Lo que pasa es que también por la transmisión ahorita Espérame, soy yo. Sí, yo creo que es el delay. Lo que pasa es que va a haber como un pequeño retraso, yo creo de unos entre 5 a 7 segundos. Porque pues como se está transmitiendo a YouTube, entonces va a haber un pequeño retraso. Entonces, ¿dónde está? Entonces, si en la pantalla les aparece que tienen, no sé, 20 segundos para contestar, réstenle unos 5 segundos porque hay un pequeño retraso.
El gringuito así se puso.
Así se puso. Sí, el código está en la pantalla. Entonces, entran a la dirección que está acá, de este lado, jackbox.tv, y ya cuando les... Ándale, sí, así es, ahí van a ir apareciendo los nombres. Entonces, ahorita Flor, yo creo que no ha metido su código. Cuando metan el código, ponen su nombre y ya van a aparecer aquí en la pantalla. Pero es hasta que metan el código. Entonces yo me voy a esperar hasta que entren todos. Ahí van a ir apareciendo poco a poco.
Dile que el gringuito va a ganar.
Sí, yo creo que sí nos escuchó.
Sí. El gallo de...
¿El gallo de? No sé quién sea el gallo de. Ajá, o sea, esto lo que están viendo en la tele es para ver las preguntas. En su celular, cada uno que vaya a jugar como Isaac, me parece que ya entró Isaac, que es el gallo de oro. Y me he ido por un lado y no me ayuda. Eso me estaba preguntando, dije, pero si él ya entró, ¿cómo es que tú no? Él ya entró y no le dice cómo. Entonces, ajá, nada más te metes a tu celular en el explorador, a jackbox.tv, que está de este lado. Y ahí te va a pedir un código que es el que está acá abajo. Y KKQD. Y metes ese código y pones el nombre que tú quieras. Sanababish. Bueno, está el gringuito, Rima, el gallo de oro, yo. ¿Tú? ¿Ya te metiste? Tampoco.
No, pues es que iba a ver si van a conectar los demás. Yo jugaba contigo.
No, pues todavía hay espacio en lo que llegan.
Se va a
Casa de herrero. Si todavía falta Flor y no sé quién más se vaya a conectar.
Ahora.
Pero en teoría son rápidas, ¿verdad? ¿Como cuánto tardan? ¿10 minutos? O sea, son partidas de 10 minutos y volvemos a jugar. Entonces, para los que vayan llegando. Entonces, igual los que vayan llegando. The Queen, ¿quién es The Queen? La esposa del gallo de oro. Entonces, si llegan más, terminamos una ronda y volvemos a empezar. Dura como 10 minutos. Entonces, no, eso es rápido. ¿Quién más? ¿Quién más? Díganme en WhatsApp cuando ya empecemos. Y les decía que hay un pequeño retraso, hay un delay como de 5 a 8 segundos por el streaming. Entonces, ocupo de Queen in the North. No, pues no, querías ponerle como los nombres del Señor de los Anillos.
¿Y ellos por qué no se oye su voz?
Porque pues ellos no, pues no es como videollamada. Pues ellos nos pueden oír a nosotros, pero solo que pongas una llamada en la tablet, pero no sé, si quieren que hagamos llamada o algo, pues no sé, en otra tablet o otro celular, que armen
Rima.
La videollamada de dúo.
Rima es la encargada de las videollamadas de dúo.
Bueno, sí, si quieren hacer videollamada, porque aquí nada más hablamos nosotros como pericos y no los podemos escuchar, nomás los podemos leer. Y también porque por el delay nos oyen 8 segundos después, entre 5 y 7 segundos después. Pero bueno, cualquier cosa íbamos viendo. Entonces, se les da bien, no te preocupes. Hablar como pericos. Juguemos, va, sale. Entonces ahí va. Va, muchachos, entonces ahí les va a decir las instrucciones. Igual si se oye mucho eco por el micrófono o algo me dicen y ya veré qué le muevo. Si no, ahí está. Cualquier cosa, si no empezamos otro. Sale.
¿Qué vas a hacer?
Así de, uy, perdón. Sí, voy a salir ahí todo. ¿Quieres salir tú todo el tiempo? Te pongo a ti. Mira, me está marcando. Ahí está. Sí, diga. Hola, ¿cómo están todos? ¿Sí?
Welcome to Trivia Night, a merciless deluge of pain and suffering. It's really had a lot of fun, and honestly, I think you're going to enjoy it. Until you die. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and anyone watching the game can join the audience. Why let your friends hog all the pain? Does anyone listen to these tutorials? Who knows? Let's just play. Okay now, first question. I really only watch Facebook videos of otters holding hands, but tell me, which of the following quotes is never uttered by David in the viral video, David After Dentist?
¿Qué?
No tengo idea.
Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Le atiné.
That's a surprise for you.
Todos perdimos.
Todos perdieron. Entonces ahora ustedes van a pelear
Welcome to the killing
por un minijuego.
Let's play the finger cutting game. Fingers are overrated, right? Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. End of instructions. Alright,
Escojan un
let's
dedo
lose
que se
a
van a
finger.
cortar. Se tienen que arrancar un dedo. Ay, pobrecitos.
And now that finger's gone forever.
Significa que una de las respuestas no las van a poder escoger.
And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game, but you're all number one to me. How about this? What was the name of the ship that took Charles Darwin to the Galapagos Islands?
Ah, no puedes creer.
¿Alguien falta? Falta rima, falta el gallo. Ahí
Who
está.
said this one? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you.
Ahora ustedes van a pelear, tratar de sobrevivir.
Welcome back to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Answer very carefully. Which month is the best? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
Falta Isaac, falta Isaac.
Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, this shall not pass. The votes are in. It's time to punish the writers.
¿Ya nos mataron?
Ya se murieron.
But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed.
Sí, también. Ahorita la fama del siguiente.
Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. Alright, next question.
Ya se voy a jugar, ¿no?
Sí.
If someone says that you were as old as Methuselah, in a literal sense, then how old are you according to the Bible?
No leía la Biblia, perdón.
And the correct answer is... this.
Sopa. ¡Ah, sí la
The rest of you who are still
supiste!
alive, let's play a game. Oh fun! A big pile of moolah! Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Feel free to shout demands at each other now.
¡No agarren el dinero!
And now, the moment of truth. Boom! That's some genius behavior right there. Aw,
¡Malditos
I'm
codiciosos!
gonna enjoy this.
¡Mendigos codiciosos!
Next question. According to the myth, why did Lady Godiva ride naked on horseback?
To lower the taxes. Prima. Se acaba el tiempo. Prima, no busques en internet.
This one.
Ah, ¿es en serio?
Everyone.
To lower taxes?
Let's go someplace fun. We're going to play chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in.
Choose which is chalice. Ok.
¿Cuál tiene la
Ah, sí, ya.
veneno? ¿Cuál tiene veneno?
Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. These aren't even my best chalices, so yeah, I'm a pretty poor guy. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Todos se
Let's face it, you
murieron.
gotta drink poison at some point in your life anyway.
Todos estamos muertos.
Wait, you're all dead? But I already have the final round all set up and ready. So I guess we'll do this. I don't want to hear any complaints about not bringing everyone back to life, okay? Anyway, back to business. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Robert De Niro films. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
Ay, no puedo contestar.
Porque no tienes ese dedo.
Let's see the right answers.
Era casi.
Move forward one space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they
Me
can
pueden
escape and
alcanzar.
win the game.
Si me alcanzan,
Here's
que salga
everyone's
primero
next
uno.
question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
¿Por qué te parece fantástico?
Porque alguien no tiene esa opción, creo. De los que se cortaron el dedo.
Decisions.
Puedo avanzar.
Sausages.
Ah, es que me quitan a mí una opción para que me puedan
Any
alcanzar.
items.
Tipos de salchichas. ¿Cuáles son tipos de salchichas? Schnitzel es un tipo de salchicha. Y tú escoges la. O sea, puedes escoger más de una.
Anytime.
Ah, todas eran salchichas. ¡Ah! Ya me van a alcanzar el gringuito, ya me va a alcanzar.
Rodents.
Roedores. Chinchillas. Contesten. No lo googleen.
Time is almost up.
Ya se tardaron, no googleen.
A ghost is wearing your tail. Watch out.
The gringuito is very close.
German car manufacturers.
ya el gringuito está vivo. Ya me dio la vuelta.
Ya me van a matar, puta madre.
Sé que Barack Obama es demócrata. Ah, no lo sé.
No, no eran los así.
Gringuito, tell me the answer, please. No, no tengo idea.
Decision.
No googleen, tramposos. Ya se tardaron.
That just wasn't challenging enough. Another flop.
I killed you, gringuito.
Godzilla opponents.
Tienes que contestar bien o te vas a quedar en la oscuridad.
Está bien.
Sí, ahí va, mira. Ven, gringuito, you're
Mythical
close.
creatures with human heads. So many kills.
Estoy cerca de la salida.
Family feud hosts.
Steve Harvey. No sé. Steve Harvey es un creo. Pero el otro no sé. No sé. Solo sé que es Steve Harvey. ¡Mano! ¡Ah! Está uno de salida.
¡Ya me murió!
Left-handed NBA
No,
players.
man, no veo deportes. Gringuito feo. ¡Ah!
Mi gringuito lives. No, gringuito.
Cause of Death. Soccer into not,
Into not taking
not
money.
taking money. Ah, me morí por no agarrar dinero. No inmune al veneno. Bebió veneno. Alérgico al veneno. Estrellita. Mal escribiendo. Sobreviviente el gringuito con $8,700.
Ahora sí.
A ver.
Hi, the party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van.
No lo entendí, en verdad.
He threw me in, now here I
Ahora sí está
am.
ya.
I'm in his basement, cold and afraid. Where a deadly trivia game is played.
No te veo.
Ay, boom.
Solo se está transmitiendo el audio.
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a shambling homunculus of pain and... I wasn't done talking, but whatever, let's get to it. Okay now, first question. What's a piccolo? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time to express yourself. Now, keep in mind, I don't know art, but I know it sends me into a homicidal rage. So, draw carefully. Valhalla. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. You can do it! One of these was drawn by someone who deserves punishment. The votes are in. Did you draw this ugly thing? If only your crappy drawing died with you. Here's how everyone's doing so far, but also know that who you are as a person is just as important. Alright, next question. Nutella is like crack to me. Well, actually, crack is like crack to me. I'm actually 5 years sober today, by the way. Anywho... What's the nut in Nutella? And the correct answer is... this. Very good. Let's try another one. Finish the lyrics from the theme song to America's Funniest Home Videos. We've got laughs from coast to coast. Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. Oh, and before I forget, next to your shackled feet you'll find some comment cards and a golf pencil. If you could just write down what you liked about being held captive and forced to play for your life, and what you didn't, it would really help me get my TripAdvisor score up. So, what were we doing? Oh yeah, memory game. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And I will kill the weakest one in the pack. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How close did you get? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Here's how all the scores are looking. I've got more questions for you. Ugh, it's so annoying when fans of something give themselves a nickname like Trekkies or Bronies. Which reminds me, the first annual TMP convention will be held this Sunday. See you there, Stabbies! What sci-fi show's fans are called browncoats? Who picked this one? You're in for a treat. Do your stretches, mathletes. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's get this math party started. Keep shining, you beautiful diamonds. You know how numbers work, right? Well, time's running out. This was inevitable. Oh no, now you're a math ghost. Here's another one. I only know this one because I sing it in the shower. According to children's singer Raffi, what sat on Jessica? Who said this one? Prepare for your punishment. Uh-oh, this is a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. This piece of art has blood all over it. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. I gotta say, this is a really fun dynamic. I'm really enjoying our back and forth so far. We have a great chemistry. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not as tight as the gals on The View, no way. Don't be crazy. But we do have a similar dynamic to the gals on The Talk. I'm obviously the Sharon Osbourne of the group. Okay, moving on. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. You better hope you're dealing with a bunch of dummies. Whoops, they gotcha. Don't get mad at me. They ganged up on you for kind of no reason. They didn't even have to. They're kind of mean, right? Let's try another one. Which of these is not a real acid? I just made it up. And the correct answer is this. Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try this again. What does Dwight Schrute grow on his family farm? Who said this? Come with me. Being a loser isn't all bad. Losers get to spin the loser wheel. Sorry, I guess the instructions were confusing. Spin, spin, spin. Better luck next live. Only one player left alive. Just how I like it. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Egyptian gods. Tap on each answer that let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. With nougat. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Games that require dice. Here's another one. Phases of the moon. Here comes the next question. Boy Scout ranks. Ghost is gonna get ya. Weirdo Yankovic songs. Hurry up. Animals on the endangered species list in 2016. It's the only way. Noble gases. Your friend! Better get away fast. Too slow! So sad. Heavyweight boxing champs. Another life swap! Let the darkness consume you. Cheers, characters. Rum-based cocktails. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in. As long as you can take it, I can keep dishing it out. Okay now, first question. What's the name of that adorable Shih Tzu who has over 1 million followers on Instagram? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Oh look! There's a pile of money on the floor. That's weird. A lot of old fives in here with the small Lincoln. That's weird. Anyway, take as much money as you want. But take the most money or the least money. And you'll be sorry. Snack some green, why don't you? How much did everybody take? Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be punished. This is why you should never bring money into a friendship. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Here's another one. Which butler did P.G. Wodehouse create? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 10. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. Okay, seems doable. I don't know, it's a toss-up. Roll lower than me or you die. Let me guess, you're more of a video poker player, right? Here's where everybody's at right now. I've got more questions for you. How many cars are needed for the route from Seattle to Portland to San Francisco to LA in the board game Ticket to Ride? And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It was really hard to find good cues to cut out, but the person with the shortest word will be punished. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. By the way, the letters don't have to be touchy, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you could come up with. Your bad spelling is worthless. A tie? That's not good for anybody. We barely got going and you're all dead. What the H, people? I'm going out for ice cream. I don't want to see any of you ghosts when I get back. Capiche?
Terrible tragedy. I'd keep a wide berth of that old dentist's office if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A deadly game that danced around sex and drug references but never explicitly said them so as not to affect their game rating. 6 people died. Just how that old soothsayer predicted. Horrible. Hold on, you're not my wife. Why am I talking to you? Get away from me, you weirdo!
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in. Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment. But we're also gonna learn, with a few laughs along the way. Fine, let's just skip it then, see if I care. Alright, first question. I'm trying out this new trendy thing where you eat more salads. I believe it's called a diet. Which ingredient is traditionally in a Cobb salad? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I used to call this one Knifey Pointy, but the name didn't test well with the focus group I kidnapped. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up. Ready, set, slice. Looks like my puppies are eating well tonight. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. Let's try another one. What was the name of the family from Seventh Heaven? Who said this? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question, so put a little thought into this. It's important. Who was your favorite teacher in high school? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, oh hell no! The votes are in. I guess we can consider these your last words. Back to the scoreboard. Alright, next question. Oh sure, we all love the firstborn, but... what's the name of Prince William and Kate Middleton's second child? And the correct answer is... this. The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Nothing brings out the best in people like a big pile of cash. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Don't be shy. Talk it out. Let's see who was a jerk and who was a sucker. Wow, you're gonna have to live with what you've done, but you get to live. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Let's try another one. Finally, a question about Madonna. When did Madonna go through her cowgirl phase? Who picked this? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Aww, no one drank any poison. Well, I'm gonna have to add this to my disappointment diary. Alright, next question. What state does the Netflix documentary Making a Murderer take place in? Who picked this one? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Good news! It's fighting time! You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. The important thing is that you do your best. Oh, and that you kill someone. Yeah, that is probably the most important thing. Hurt each other. Nice block. If you attack someone, you best not miss. Your failure must be punished. You can check out the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. Unless it's been hacked again. God, it really makes you feel so helpless when that happens. But what are you gonna do? There are just bad people in this world. I think this game's pretty sweet so far. Ah! I said sweet out loud! Now teens know that I'm not cool. How about this? As a serial killer, I think it's very important to know your creepy nursery rhymes. So, what happened to Solomon Grundy on Thursday? Who said this one? One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. And done. Okay, we have a little bit of time to fill, so let me read you an excerpt from an interview Gary Sinise gave on the Tavis Smiley Show in 2011. His take on CSI New York. I have lots of friends who are wonderful actors. They like to be in my shoes, so I'm just gonna keep enjoying it. Okay, now back to the game. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And all you have to do is simply make sure not a single person does better than you, or you die. It's that simple. Hurry up, memory time is almost over. This was the pattern. How much of it did you remember? But did anyone do better than you? Now that's what I'm talking about. They ganged up and killed you. You probably thought they liked you, but then they straight up killed you. That's gotta mess with your mind. Next question. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Ah, this is a good one. I'm not even gonna talk while you look at it. Just enjoy my beverage. Ah, okay, that's enough of that. The picture, I mean, not me enjoying my beverage. It's definitely not the end of me enjoying my delicious beverage. Ah, that's the good stuff. Anyway, in the picture, what kind of column was in the background? Who picked this? I have a surprise for you! It's time for the 3 R's. Ripping, revulsion, and arithmetic! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, I'll have to punish you. Let's go! Math! 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 Math. Am I right? Your time is subtracting at an alarming rate. Guess who's getting subtracted? Killed by other players is probably the creepiest thing that can happen in this game if you think about it. Oh good, we're just down to 1. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. African nations. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you. stay out of the shadows. African deserts. Here's another one. Erectile dysfunction drugs. Ghost is gonna get ya. Left-handed pitchers. I get it. You did well. This is so exciting! Star Wars planets and moons. Decisions
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and this is my invisible familiar, Dimitri. Say hello, Dimitri. Dimitri? Oh, God, lost him again. I brought you to T-Shirt Island to fight, but don't forget to do a little shopping, too. The shirts you create will be available in the gift shop, along with several copies of my autobiography, Master of My Own Tournament. Every epic tale starts somewhere. Yours begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. What you draw is of no consequence. I mean, it's of some consequence, but don't stress out, basically. Use the suggestion button if you're out of ideas altogether. It's time for your first drawing, right now. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Interesting. I get what you were going for with these, but this time I want to see more colors. Begin drawing 2. Only seconds remain. Excellent. Now really get nuts with this last one. Begin. Challenge complete. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Whimsy is highly encouraged. And don't let hubris consume you. Use a suggestion if you need one. Go! I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. All right then. Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. You have a series of drawings and slogans at your disposal. Choose one of each to make the best t-shirt champion that you can. Don't phone it in. Good. Brace yourselves. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1 versus Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. Versus I want you to fight. A new challenger appears. Fight! A new challenger appears. Battle! Oh, a new challenger appears. Fight for me, babies, fight! Versus Fight! Winners! Time for a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Hey, try not to screw this up, okay? Go! Only seconds remain. Begin writing. The second gauntlet is upon us, and the withered hand of Lady Luck has shuffled your drawings and slogans. Design your new shirt now. I've got a good feeling about this batch. Gauntlet 2. Versus. Engage one another in violence. Versus. Attack! Versus. Fight! A new challenger appears. Attack! A new challenger appears. Battle! A new challenger appears. Attack! Winners! So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus... engage in an altercation. Versus fight. Versus fight each other. There's something I'd be proud to cover my torso with.
Welcome to Trivia Night, my way of testing society's refuse to make sure only the worthy survive. But it's really got a lot of heart, and honestly, I think you're going to enjoy it. Until you die. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you still have time to join the audience and potentially get killed by me. It's fun! All this making sense? Any questions? I don't really care. Let's go. Okay now, first question. What's the name of the movie within a movie that's based on the events of the Scream movies? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. Confession, I haven't watched these chalices in a while, so I'm sorry if they taste kinda funky. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. It'll all be over soon. And... boom! You're a ghost. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed. Here's everybody's scores. It's a good way to compare yourself to others and maybe start to feel bad about yourself. Here's another one. Sure, the Spice Girls are one of the best bands of all time, but I'm more interested in the artists behind the characters. What is Baby Spice's real name? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. If dogs could talk, what would they say? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. If you don't hit send now, your clever answer will be lost. Answering was not optional. You know, it really makes me angry when your refusal to participate reveals certain inherent flaws in my basic game design, so please, yeah, don't do that. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. I've got more questions for you. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Not a lot of people know this, but I'm a certified piano instructor, and these are my two prized pupils. They're really a gifted duo. Well, technically, when they play together, it's more of a quartet. They can really tickle the ivories in a way that makes the piano sound like it's screaming from sheer pain. They make me so proud. Okay. How many red digits were in the picture? One? I have a surprise for you. Word time! Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got my love for word games from my grandmother, and also my love for murder. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Word time, go! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Your bad spelling is worthless. And ties are verboten. I just read the Fountainhead, so I only reward winners. How about this? Which rock is classified under igneous? And the correct answer is this. Let's go someplace fun. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. Let's just take a moment or two for that information to slowly drift out your short-term memory. A little time for you to forget what the things were, what the colors were. A little time for you to mess up, basically. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And I will kill the weakest one in the pack. Is this the order you burned into your brain? How much of it did you remember? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Sedimentary rocks. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. Signers of the Declaration of Independence. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Beware of the darkness. Animals that lay eggs. Hurry up! Founding UN members. Time is almost up. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Voiced by Frank Oz. Decisions. The shadows are coming. Hanna-Barbera cartoon characters. I hate it when everyone gets it right. Classified as bears. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Now can you play with me forever? Mammals. I have to write some harder questions. So many kills. Songs of Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in. Wake up! Come on, wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a perfect storm of unholy truths. Or at least that's what I'm going for. Please fill out a comment card and rate your experience. Okay, I can pick up social cues. I'll shut up. Let's start the game. Alright, first question. This question is for jerks who like to act like they know quantum physics, but are really just a stupid jerk wearing a scarf at a party. I'm talking to you, Gavin. What's not in the box with Schrodinger's cat? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. My dog could do it, but he doesn't have fingers. Commence cutting. It puts the finger in the basket. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers, though. It's mostly about the killing. Alright, next question. One day I'll find a nice girl who wants to get married. What's the name of the axe-wielding ghost bride that haunts the attic of Disney's Haunted Mansion? And the correct answer is... this one. The rest of you, let's play a game. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. I want to see your artistic side. Now, no pressure, but you will die if you screw this up. MRI. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh no. I do not want this, waiter, take it back. The votes are in. Wow, tough room, but time to go bye-bye. I just feel like death is too good for you after that crappy drawing. Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. Next question. What's a bonobo? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Do your stretches, mathletes. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's do this. Yay, math! You look like you're concentrating too hard. Last call for math. Hurry up. Time to subtract your life. I guess your number was up. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll have to write that one down. Your number was up. Yeah, that's good. Let's try another one. Puff, the magic dragon, lives in which land? Who said this one? The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you! Nothing brings out the best in people like a big pile of cash. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Think of this as a fun team-building exercise. Talk it out. Let's see where we netted out. Sometimes betrayal is totally worth it. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Let's try another one. What is the only NFL team that is owned by the public? And the correct answer is this. Come with me. Oh darn, this is such a mess. There's blood all over this art. Eat your heart out, Jackson Pollock. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. I've got the worst memory ever. I've buried so many bodies in this basement and I could not begin to tell you where they are. I mean, I used to mark each spot with like a popsicle stick or a little flag. Then I got on this cleaning habit and I swept everything up. And then I was like, darn it! All that stuff was there for a reason. Ugh. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Sucks to be you, huh? Alright, next question. Here's a question that's near and dear to my spleen. How many circles of hell are in the Inferno? Who picked this? You're in for a treat. I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 7. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. That's not much of a challenge. Roll higher than me or you die. Somehow you didn't screw this up. Don't forget gambling is wrong, though. Let's try this again. I'm sure everyone knows the answer to this one, but... how many people are on a curling team? This one? Prepare for your punishment. Oh look! There's a pile of money on the floor. That's weird. I forget if this is the ransom pile or the hitchhiker pile. Oh well, take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Get some money grabbing. How much did everybody take? It's punishment time for the most and least greedy. Personally, I never touch any paper money because of the germs. Oh, you're all dead. Well, I need one of you alive, so there. I don't want to hear any complaints about not bringing everyone back to life, okay? Anyway, back to business. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Caribbean nations. To Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers! You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. Simpsons characters voiced by Hank Azaria. Decisions. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Novels written by women. Approaches. Ernest Films. Here's another one. Nations north of the equator. Time is almost up. Ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Countries that border China. People Magazine's sexiest man alive in the 90s. I don't like that at all. Here comes the next question. American Idol winners. Decisions, decisions. So much blood! Drummers. Anytime today, kiddo. Another ride swap! The shadows are coming. Events in the Decathlon. Time is almost up. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout.
Attention agents, For anyone with lingering character traits from our intensive company production of A Streetcar Named Desire, mandatory deprogramming is at 3, y'all. Yes. To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes condiments, lunch containers, and the frozen Hitler brain. Thank you.
No, I'm just saying a tweezer cam is gross.
Yeah, but we have to inspect nostril trackers. One aggressive nose pick and it's out of place.
Good point. Breathe it in.
Hello?
Hey Dave, it's Brian. I'm at home sick today. Could you log on to my terminal real quick?
Sure thing. What's your password?
Brian.
Your name is your password?
Well, yeah, but it's spelled B-R-I-O-N.
Are you serious? That can be hacked in 11 nanoseconds.
Uppercase N, and then lowercase e, smiley face, frowny face, laughing out loud face, and registered trademark sign.
That'll work.
I hear you.
You look tired, Leslie.
Yeah, it's been nuts lately. I haven't been this busy since we faked the moon landing.
Wait, we faked the moon landing?
No, we faked a fake moon landing. You know, just to mess with people.
But the first one was real.
Yeah, how do you think we met the lizard men?
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't have thought 55%, though. Are you sure about those numbers?
Oh, yeah. It may not make sense to us, but that's how people under 30 eat corn on the cob.
But why do you need a parasol?
It doesn't work otherwise.
Hey, Warren, can you do me a huge favor?
I'm not calling the State Department for you.
Come on. I don't have an ex-girlfriend who works there.
Why?
I need an autographed headshot of Colin Powell circa 2002. It's for my niece.
I already got her a Madeleine Albright. What is she, a collector?
She's 15. It's a phase. It's her birthday.
Fine, but you owe me 3 Pentagon favors, understood?
I don't know anyone at the Pentagon.
Make it happen.
Hey, Sheila, what are you doing with those classified folders you're leaving the building with?
It's not what you think. These are gag folders. See, it says classified.
Yeah, because you crossed out classified and wrote that yourself with a Sharpie.
I outrank you. I don't need to explain.
Okay, see you later, Snowden.
Oh, it's a hot one today, isn't it?
Sure is. Tomorrow will be even hotter, they say.
What? Hotter than today? I don't buy that.
Apparently.
Wow, geez, that's gonna be really hot.
Yeah.
Well, personally, I prefer the cold over the heat any day.
Me too.
See, I just don't like hot weather. I just don't know what it is.
I'm with you.
See, I'd much rather be like a little bit chilly than sweating all the time.
My thoughts exactly.
Wow. It's moments like these I don't get why only 4% of people enjoy office small talk.
I completely agree.
Reminder to all agents, the company picnic is this Friday. The time and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy. We still need sporks. Attention agents, just a gentle reminder that falling in love with...
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Like when you put an empty milk jug back into the fridge because throwing it away seemed like too much effort. It all gets stored and cataloged for government use, but here we use it to play... Guespionage. Off we go. First up.
Believe it.
Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday.
What percentage of people regularly pay for things costing less than $1 with credit cards? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. Got it. 23%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Breathe it in. Most of you are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 3%! Credit card lenders have a name for these people. Cheap f***ing assholes. Who said lower? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? Ooh la la. What percentage of married people have French kissed their spouses in the past week? %. Okay, higher or lower? Breathe it in.
Believe it.
Most of you are saying higher. And Surveil says... 54%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. As for you, great answer. Double points for guessing much higher. Next up.
I hear you.
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have done the chicken dance at wedding receptions? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Breathe it in.
Believe it.
One of you thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is... 57%! It's that kind of surveillance that makes our job meaningful. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. And what have we here? Ugh, I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Who's next? Breathe it in. Ah, here we go. My favorite sport, after curling. What percentage of people have built complicated structures out of Legos? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you. Believe it.
Just one of you is saying higher. And the correct answer is... 55%! Wow, you were pretty close. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you! Next up.
For your pleasure.
What percentage of people right now have condoms in their homes? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Breathe it in.
Believe it.
The majority say lower. And Surveil says 52%. I keep mine in my wallet. It's earning interest. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? I've got 2 of these on my shelf at home. What percentage of people after catching a record-breaking home run ball would give it to the hitter or a museum instead of keeping it or trying to sell it? You're almost out of time. 71%. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
I hear you. Believe it.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 27%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Uh-oh, final round time. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. What do people want the government to spend tax money on? Here are the most popular answers. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Good luck! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. All right, let's see what everyone picked. And what are the most popular answers?
Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it?
It's...
Breathe it in.
Believe it. I hear you.
Congratulations! As a bonus prize, I'll tell you which presidents were really robots.
Three, two, one.
Looks like our behavior predicting software was right. You're back for another game of... Espionage! Let's start with you. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of Americans actually know what's going on in a rugby match?
Got it.
19%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Running out of time. Most people said lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 13%! Better question, what percentage of Americans actually know what's going on, period? Let's see who got it right. Smart guess. Here's your points. Next up. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? What percentage of people have sustained injuries from fireworks accidents? Anytime now. 36%. All right, what do you think?
I hear you.
Breathe it in.
Believe it.
People are saying lower. And the correct answer is 14%. Let's see if this blew up in anyone's face. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next?
Breathe it in.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people love fondue? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you. Believe it.
The vote is lower. And Surveil says 42%. And I got two words for him. Fondant. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? Typey, typey. What percentage of people are excellent frisbee throwers? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
I hear you. Believe it.
Breathe it in.
Most of you are saying higher. Okay, right answer is 9%. Sounds about right. If I have to pick one more frisbee out of my potato salad at the park, who got it right? Here's some points. Next up. Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people never invite dates home if their places are messy? %. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Breathe it in.
Believe it.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. And the correct answer is 14%. I've seen worse guesses. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next?
I hear you.
Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people consider themselves turtleneck people? Time's away, 28%. All right, what do you think?
Believe it.
Breathe it in.
Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 5%! And you really need to stay away from these people. Who got it right? Nice job, I've got some points for you. It's time for the final round. We let the computer scour petabytes of data to find the most popular answers to this question. What do people believe is the tastiest flavor of Jelly Bellies? Now let's see the answers. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Ready, go! Don't forget to use all 3 of your pick. Okay, let's see what you picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
I hear you. Believe it.
Breathe it in.
Wow, you have some serious knowledge of people's private personal lives. Well done.
Attention Sector 5 interns,
Oh, you're back. Darn, looks like I owe Paul $50. Well, let's start another game of... Yespionage! Who's up first? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people regularly rely on their phone's calculators to figure out tips in restaurants? Okay, we have a guess. 84%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
Believe it.
Breathe it in.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 17%! Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next?
Believe it.
We know the men can all do it, but what percentage of women can burp on command? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Hurry up.
Breathe it in.
People are thinking it's lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 43%! Delicate little flowers, all of you. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. In their most recent encounter with a hair in a food item, what percentage of people continued eating said item? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Believe it. I hear you.
People are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 69%! That's one way to add protein to your diet. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you! Next up. Here's a little pick-me-up. What percentage of people can confidently explain the difference between a macchiato and a latte? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 18%! Apparently one has milk and the other has more milk. And they both cost around $4. Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next?
Breathe it in.
All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people have over 1,000 Twitter followers? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you. Believe it.
It's unanimous again. And Surveil says 5%! 2% off. That'll get you some serious points. No one got it right? Lame. Who's next?
I hear you.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of guys have been lost for more than an hour before asking for directions? Okay, higher or lower?
Leave it.
Breathe it in.
People are saying lower. Okay, right answer is 31%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Uh-oh, final round time. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. What name comes to most people's minds when someone mentions the New York Yankees? And here are the most popular answers. But choose carefully. Only the 3 most popular answers are worth points. Good luck! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. And the winner is...
Breathe it in.
My, seeing this game played like you did really warms my cockles. Did you know 76% of people don't even know what cockles are?